Shame is such a dangerous emotion. It is shame that tells us that we are bad. It's a focus on self versus a focus on behavior. I wanted to do a video today on tapping to heal the inner child and specifically to let go of shame, as that is often the underpinnings of low self-esteem, low confidence, just not feeling like we're enough. And healing the inner child gets to the root of so many issues and negative thought patterns with ourselves or in our relationships in life. So if you've watched any of my other tapping videos, you know I do have some others on healing the inner child. And this seems to be a topic that people are wanting more guidance with. And I'm happy to offer that because I love helping people through inner child work. And it's something that I've done a lot with myself. So if you are new to tapping and you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, I'll put a link to my intro to tapping video so you can get more background on how to do it. But otherwise for today, I'm just going to jump right into the tapping. We're going to do a call and respond. So please, tap along with me, and I'll say one line and then I'll pause, and that's where you say it, what I just repeated. Now, as you know, what I'm going to be saying is very general. It may not apply to you. So if I say something at any point that you think, wait, that's not true for me, don't repeat that, and instead insert your own statement that is true for you. So again, this is very, very general, but again, I hope you will follow along and enjoy. All right, so let's begin tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I didn't get the love and nurturing I needed as a child, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I don't feel good enough, I constantly put myself down. I criticize myself to pieces sometimes. I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. Okay, tapping through the points. I didn't get the love and the support I needed growing up. There were many times when I felt abandoned. In fact, this was a reality. Many times, no one was there for me. No one protected me. And I incurred a lot of damage. As a child, I thought there must have been something wrong with me. I thought I did something to deserve it. I didn't know any different at that time. And today, I have a lot of negative self-talk. Sometimes I just tear myself apart. Sometimes I just hate myself. Sometimes I just beat myself up because I feel that I am bad. I look in the mirror and I criticize what I see. I look at my life and I feel like a failure. Sometimes I think that I should be farther along than I actually am. And I'm always comparing myself to others. I give myself no appreciation. and tons of expectations that I need to live up to. Sometimes I just feel like I am an embarrassment. Like my life is pointless. These are messages I internalized from a very young age. Somewhere along the line, this is what I learned. At some point in my upbringing, this is what I learned. The message that I am not good enough is a complete lie. But as a child, I didn't know any different. So I believed it wholeheartedly at that time. And that is still running the show today. And when I think these ways, I feel miserable. And I have to somehow find a way to change this. Because as an adult, I know differently now. I know that I am not those things that I was taught growing up. My head may know this, and this tapping is communicating this message to my heart. All these lies that I learned, all these wrong messages that I learned, they're just that. Untrue statements about me. They are not a true reflection of who I really am. And all these statements have caused me to close my heart, to believe that I am a bad person. To believe that no one would love me unless I'm perfect. What a load of crap. When I say it for what it is, when I call it for what it is, it sounds ridiculous. And even more ridiculous, to buy into it. I have perspective now. I do not have to carry the wounds that were passed down to me from my caretakers. That shame that my caretakers had stops with me. It goes no further. That's their stuff. I am worthy just as I am. It is okay that I am not perfect. I would be really boring if I was perfect. I see the situation for what it is. By accepting myself, I am being more loving to myself. All of this shame has no power over me any longer. I see where it comes from. I see that I internalized it. And those negative messages stop right now. I speak to myself kindly. Because I have much to offer. There is much that I have become. There is much that I have had to heal. And I am a warrior. When I let go of shame, I am standing in my power. I'm standing in my truth. And I am clear. I am strong. I am a powerful being. And I am excited to heal this wound and take a new direction in my relationship with myself. Okay, take a deep breath. Exhale. Wow, so awesome. Whew. Wow, it's powerful to tap along with someone, and also for me to lead you through it and do this on video is just a wonderful experience for me too. So thank you so much for allowing me to facilitate that, and thank you for working on yourself, for showing up and doing this work, because this stuff is not easy, and I give you so much credit and a big hug for doing that. I so appreciate you being here with me today, and moving forward. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care.